Welcome back, fellow gamer. I want to talk to you today about the two new Judge promos that were revealed yesterday for Magic: The Gathering. So, in case you weren't aware, Avacyn Angel of Hope is getting new art for a Judge promo, and you have Homeward Path, which is getting the foiled treatment. So, right off the bat, those two cards are amazing inclusions in the Judge program. I really dig reprinting legendary creatures because they are really hard to reprint, and then giving them different art. I actually thought Avacyn Angel of Hope, the art for her is pretty iconic, but I like this art, and she's killing Griselbrand, which is pretty awesome in itself. I'm interested to see how the foiling process plays out on it. Now, if you are somebody that had a foil Avacyn, hovering around $100 before the reprint originally from the Vault Angels. Obviously, it's suppressed a bit with the reprint. I think that you might see it lose a few more dollars here. I do think you can pick up this version of the card for probably about $15 to $20 over time after it's been released a bit. Maybe $25 if it ends up getting more traction. I think that it's really played for Commander, whereas Griselbrand, you look at that reprint, that was a Grand Prix reprint, I believe. So there were more copies that were put out into circulation. But you saw the price on that tank card. And I think there was more demand for that simply because it's played in other formats. Avacyn, I off the top of my head, I don't remember if she's played in that many formats except for Commander. I don't think so. But regardless, the new art is sick. I think that will have a slight effect. But look at trying to pick it up at $25. I think it's going to start somewhere at $60 and then just go down, as with most Judge promos. So if you really want it and you got to have it, you might have to bite the bullet and pay a bit more. If you're able to hold off, maybe you have a non-foil copy or you have a foil OG copy, you can wait it out if you like this art better. Now, for Homeward Path, this is actually, like I mentioned, getting the foil treatment. The card itself is an auto-include in pretty much all Commander decks. There's no reason for you really not to run it unless you, for some reason, want your stuff somewhere else. If you're playing like a Zedru deck where you're just playing a bunch of cards that really aren't good to have on your side of the battlefield and you're trying to sabotage other people, except for that deck, you pretty much want that insurance that you can get stuff back after people have either stolen it or taken it from the graveyard or done so many other things that you can do in Commander where you end up losing your stuff to somebody else, to a greedy player who's they like playing with your stuff. And the fact that it's foil, the fact that it goes into all these decks, I think it's going to be pretty pricey. I'm probably going to try picking it up around $40, but if I'm completely wrong in my estimation and it's more expensive, I'll probably be biting the bullet. I do like the foil. They kept the art. I, again, just hope that the foiling process on it is good. So there you have it. Let me know what you think of both of these new Judge promos. Do you like them? Do you don't like them? What are the next cards that you would like to see? What card needs a foil treatment that you think they should be putting in the Judge program? Let me know in the comments below. In the meantime, if you'd like to look at some of my other videos, you can do that right over here. And if you'd like to subscribe, you can do that right there. It not only helps the channel out, but it lets you know when we upload new content. I'd like to thank you for making me a part of your day. And until next time, good gaming.